Hey. There you go.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello, everybody. My name is Veronica Lowry. I am a dialysis technician. I've been in this field for 20 years, and I've seen it go from good to bad. I support Proposition 8 because it's going to end the dialysis patient care crisis. Dialysis patients are on the dialysis machines 3 to 4 times a week. It's when their kidneys fail, and this is how they sustain life. They come to the units, they run 3 or 4 hours each treatment. We clean their blood. They have no kidney function, so on their dialysis treatment, this is their kidney function. So we cleaned 15% of the toxins out of their blood in one session. And the brain is remarkable because the brain says, okay, I can leave here with 85% of the toxins left. In the units, patient care is suffering. We're short-staffed. If somebody goes down, there's no extra hands to help them. A couple of weeks ago in my dialysis unit at Satellite Healthcare, one of our patients went down. Nobody paid attention, and when they did, I had already left, but when they did, they were shaking the patient to see if she was okay. This went on for 30 minutes. And finally, they went and got the manager. They went and got the manager to come out to the floor. The manager looked at this patient and said, oh my God, she's dead already. So now the rest of the patients are sitting here looking at this other patient on the ground, and they doing basically CPR. The manager called 911, the manager initiated CPR, and the patient had passed away. When the paramedics came, the patient, they could have left the patient there because she had perished, but the paramedics didn't even take over CPR. They said, I'm going to do you a favor because all the rest of the patients are looking in horror. And when they didn't return the patient's blood, and it was blood all over the floor. We're in a crisis in the dialysis unit. Fresenius and DaVita are big corporate that one of them make $1.6 billion in profit last year. Fresenius made $2.6 billion in profit. They do not put this back into patient care. There's cockroaches, there's blood on the chairs. You open up a chair from the day before, and then there's so much blood on the inside where nobody had the time to clean it. It costs $121 per treatment to dialyze a patient. Medicare pays $267 for each treatment. That's $140 profit on each patient. Most clinics have 120 plus patients. If you're a private payer, you pay $5,000 each treatment. So one person sits here for $267 and another person sits here for $5,000. There's no justice in that. And the money is not put back into patient care so that we can have better chairs, we can have seat covers for our patients. The staff can get paid. Most dialysis workers work 2, some work 3 different jobs to make ends meet. This is an issue. Proposition 8 will force big dollar dialysis companies for profit to put money back into patient care and not to overcharge the insurance companies. The insurance companies for years to come is not going to be able to sustain bills for $50,000 in 1 month. They make so much money and we are so underpaid in the dialysis unit. With Proposition 8, what it is fair pricing for dialysis. They can only charge 15% markup for the cost to treat each patient. And that's going to be 15% more than Medicare pays right now. So I would appreciate it if everybody in this room could say, yes on 8, 8 is great.
Yes, 8 is great.
Right on. Thank you.